Please like and subscribe to our channel and donate to save the turtles. It was a calm morning when our team received a distress call from a group of fishermen. They had spotted something struggling in the water, a sea turtle tangled and trapped in a ghost net. Ghost nets. They are one of the deadliest threats to marine life. These are fishing nets that have been lost or abandoned at sea, left to drift endlessly through the ocean. Unlike regular debris, these nets are still actively hunting. They continue to ensnare anything in their path. Fish, dolphins, seabirds, and yes, even sea turtles. When we reached the area, the sight before us was heartbreaking. The turtle was exhausted, barely able to keep its head above water. The net was tightly wrapped around its neck, front flippers, and shell, cutting into its soft skin with every struggle. It was clear that if we didn't act quickly, this beautiful creature wouldn't survive. The turtle's breathing was shallow, and it was clear that the struggle to free itself had drained most of its energy. Its eyes were half closed, and the wounds from the net were already showing signs of infection. We had to work quickly but gently. Every movement mattered. Ghost nets are incredibly strong, and the way they tangle around a turtle's body can make removal extremely dangerous. Cutting too quickly or with too much force could cause even more harm. With specialized tools, we began cutting away at the thick nylon strands. One flipper was so tightly wrapped that the line had already started cutting deep into the flesh, leaving raw, open wounds. The turtle flinched with every touch, but it was clear that it understood we were trying to help. Minute by minute, piece by piece, we removed the net from around its flippers, shell, and neck. But it wasn't just about freeing it from the net. We had to assess the damage. The wounds were serious, and if left untreated, they could become severely infected. First, we cleaned the wounds thoroughly to remove any debris left behind by the net. Infection is a constant danger when dealing with injuries caused by ghost nets. The deep cuts and abrasions are breeding grounds for bacteria and parasites. We administered antibiotics to help fight potential infections and applied special ointments to promote healing. The turtle was dehydrated, so we provided fluids and nutrients to help it regain its strength. But even as we worked to save this turtle's life, the reality of what happened weighed heavily on us. Ghost nets don't just harm sea turtles. They're a menace to countless marine creatures. From small fish to giant whales, no animal is safe from their deadly grip. These nets can drift through the ocean for years, even decades, constantly trapping and killing. Their impact on the ecosystem is devastating. Coral reefs are torn apart, fragile habitats destroyed, and for the creatures that do manage to escape, many are left with permanent injuries that affect their ability to feed, swim, and even breathe. But this rescue is just one small victory in a much larger battle. Ghost nets are everywhere, and their threat grows larger every day. It's not enough to simply rescue the animals we find. We have to address the problem at its source. That means encouraging responsible fishing practices, proper disposal of damaged nets, and most importantly, raising awareness of the dangers these ghost nets pose. For this turtle, the future looks hopeful. But for many others, time is running out. It's up to all of us to take action, to make the ocean safer, not just for turtles, but for every creature that calls the sea its home. Please like and subscribe to our channel and donate to save the turtles.